Hello guys, welcome to Football Manager 2019 and new team guide. Today we are in Serbia and we are looking at Partizan Belgrade, club who always has some great young players. As always, we are going to check their training facilities, finances, team dynamics, best players, what kind of tactic best suits to this team and who to sign. So let's start from the training facilities. Let's check them. So we see that Partizan Belgrade has some nice facilities, especially youth recruitment is maximum possible 20, and this is the reason why they are producing some great wonderkids. The other facilities are not bad either. Training facilities 16, youth facilities 16, junior coaching 16 and corporate facilities 13. Okay, now let's check finances. And finances are not that good. Transfer budget around 1 million. Wage budget around 4 million. You can't do too much with this money. Now let's check debts and loans. Yes, we have a loan around 10 million. Need to pay 250,000 per month. Now let's check what the board is expecting from us in the next season. Serbian Super League. They're expecting minimum expectation to win the Serbian Super League. So it's going to be a really big fight against Red Star Belgrade. And this is not so easy challenge. What they're expecting Serbian Cup also to win the Serbian Cup. So this is very, very interesting. Okay, now let's check team dynamics. So there are 3 team leaders. One of them, Sasha Ilic, icon of this club. This guy really deserves big respect for everything that he did for Partizan Belgrade. He's 40 years old and still has some nice attributes. Then, goalkeeper Vladimir Stojkovic and Zoran Tosic, player with a really big experience and some really nice attributes. Too bad that he's 31 years old. We have a couple of players with a high influence and that's another good thing. So we won't have problems with team leaders, that's for sure. Now let's check all the players and let's see their current and potential abilities. Okay, so we see that the best player with the highest current ability is goalkeeper Vladimir Stojkovic. And his current ability is 127. He's also one of the team leaders. Then Goran Zakaric, Bosnian inside forward. Really great attributes. He came in the last transfer window and already showed some nice things. Then Marko Jankovic, some great technical attributes. Can play as inside forward, advanced playmaker. We have Zoran Tosic, a player with a big experience, but he's injured at the beginning of the season and he's 31 years old. Then we have Georgi Ivanovic. In real life he's playing really bad, but in FM he has some nice attributes. Then we have Ricardo Gomes. At the moment he's the best striker in Partizan Belgrade. We have a couple of other players also. Their current abilities around 100 and 115. Now let's check, do we have some young players with a nice potential? Let's see, do we have some wonderkids? And yes, one of them, Svetozar Markovic. He's only 18 years old central defender and his potential ability is fantastic. 149, that's really great. Then we have Strahinja Jovanovic, who is on loan at Proletar. He can be really nice inside forward. His potential ability is 143. Armin Jelek, another kid, advanced playmaker, only 17 years old, also nice potential, 142. Zlatan Šehović, interesting fullback, potential ability 141. Then Strahina Bošnjak, ball-playing defender on loan at Zemun, only 19 years old, also great potential. So we see that Partizan Belgrade has many great kids with really great potential. And you really need to give them chance in the first team. You're going to make a big profit on them, that's for sure. Now let's check reserves. Do we have some interesting players there? And yes, we have one interesting player, and that's Luka, who is nice wing back. His potential ability is 135. So you need to pay attention to him, yeah? And at the end, let's check under 19. Also, we have one fantastic kid, 18 years old, inside forward, Johan Kokir. He has some great physical attributes, great technical attributes, but the best thing is that his potential ability is 144, yeah. So he needs some great tutor and he needs some good trainings. Minutes in first team, he's going to develop for sure. Then Lazar Pavlovic is there, not bad potential, and Stefan Radmanovac. As I said, Partizan should not worry about the future. Many kids with a really great potential. Okay, now let's check what kind of tactic I would use for Partizan Belgrade. And this would be my first team. I will play in this kind of formation. Of course, in Serbian Super League, you need to play really attacking football. In attack, I would use Gomes, really the best striker right now in Partizan Belgrade. He's going to play as a poacher. Behind him, Pantic, who is on loan from Chelsea, as advanced playmaker, support duty. On the right side, Jankovic inside forward, support duty. Left side, Zakaric, winger, support duty. Then box-to-box midfielder, Kosovic, and defensive midfielder, defensive duties, Djalar. On the left side, I would risk a bit. I would give chance to Zlatan Šehović, kid with a really great potential. He's only 17 years old, but he has better attributes than some other players. On the right side, I would use Inake. He's also interesting wingback, Romanian wingback. Pair of CBs, Markovic, player with the highest potential ability, and Valiente, player with a big experience. On the goal, of course, Vladimir Stojkovic. Okay, now let's see some players that I would like to sign for Partizan Belgrade. This is my short list of some players that I would like to sign for Partizan Belgrade. And first on that list, Boho Mokoena, playing for Supersport United. Great potential and not expensive player. Then Modiba, also player from Supersport United, South African club. We see that he can be fantastic winger. Then Miloš Vulic, who is playing for Napredak Kruševac. Osman Hadžikić, the best thing is that he's a free agent. Then Victor Chaba, we need one more great striker, and he can be really good replacement for Gomes. Yeah, great target man, and the best thing is that he's a free agent. Then Stefan Veličković, a nice wing back from Čukarički. Miroslav Bogosavac, he was in Partizan Belgrade. They sold him to Čukarički, but I want to get back him to Partizan. A really fantastic wing back. Marko Mrkić, a nice striker playing for Radnički. And at the end, Aleksandar Čavrić, a great winger who is playing for Slovan Bratislava. Okay guys, this was my team guide for Partizan Belgrade. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. See you and bye bye.